Something that I did not expect this year has come to my attention. Last year, I relocated 50 some odd tree frogs a little bit earlier in the year because they were too loud. It was just overwhelming when you would come out at night and the tree frogs were croaking. And I kept waiting for the tree frogs to do that this year, and they never really did. They obviously got louder, but they never got loud enough that I was thinking about transporting them somewhere else. And thought it was curious, and then realized that something happened that may explain this. Last year, a baby bullfrog showed up. This year, it's still here, and it's full size, and I think that baby bullfrog, it is now an adult bullfrog, is eating a bunch of tree frogs, and it's controlling the tree frog population. I picked up some of these in the river, some spreading rush. Hopefully those do well. And then about 3 weeks ago, we had a second full-size bullfrog show up. So now we've got one male, one female. And they, I think, are doing some damage on the tree frog population, which again is fine with me because we've got plenty of them. So those are all toads. And then the kind of more tan colored or green colored ones are the tree frog ones. The bigger kind of fat ones. And we don't have any bullfrog ones yet. But I think that's why the tree frogs are not as thick this year, is because, there's one of the bullfrogs. So this is the new bullfrog. You can tell them apart because the new one, this one is fat, it's overweight, and it's a little bit bigger. And so this is the one that showed up about 3 weeks ago. But I think that's why the tree frogs are not as many. I think we have probably 30 tree frogs. Oh, there's a fish. I wonder if you can see that. Just barely see the fish. Maybe 30. Definitely more than 20. The bullfrog's probably going to jump on me. Yeah. Looks like it's doing okay. This new one's a little more skittish. Doesn't trust us. The other one is a little bit smaller, younger, and it grew up here, and so it trusts us a little bit more. We can get pretty close to it, and it won't jump. But everything else has been going well. Still haven't had to put any water in it. The rain's been keeping it up just fine. Clean it out a little bit, and haven't worried about cleaning it out a lot because there just hasn't been as much algae. So those are the tree frog tadpoles. The black ones are the toad, and these big green ones are the tree frog ones. And we continue to get more toad lays. I don't know how many we've had, but it's easily over 20 lays. And so when I'm cleaning out, I'll scoop up the tadpoles accidentally, and I don't worry about it because there's just a bazillion of them. So I don't think I'm doing any damage on the tadpole population. There's just a bunch of them. And we really haven't even been swimming that much yet this year. Once we start swimming, it cleans up some of this algae here in the rocks. You know, as the kids start swimming and stuff, it kind of stirs it up and that all goes away. But plants have been doing well. Animals have been doing well. The one thing that I am surprised by is that these planter things are not filling in like I thought they would. I was thinking they would get kind of bushy, and either I'm not planting the right stuff in them, or they're too shaded, they're not getting enough sun. But yeah, they're not doing what I thought they would do at all. And I planted mint and pink sprite and the umbrella things. I'm thinking about doing something that's like more grassy. Maybe that will work better. But bottom's been staying pretty clear. Water's Still crystal clear, always has been. Yeah, so you can kind of see the bottom. So we got the rocks and stuff down there that I never did clean out from last year. The pebbles that would go down. But the elephant ear things, these taro things are really cool. Hoping those will fill in nicely. The hibiscus is growing back there. Yeah, pretty cool.